I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What, we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her. She's family after all.
She's a good fit.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Then let's give her a shot.
You think you're getting old, Lucius?
I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
I don't mind going to your office, Luscious. Whoa.
Mr. Wayne,
What do you want?
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta.
I know,
This
I met
is my
you
partner,
already.
Special Agent Blake.
Blake, yeah, met.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll, start without you.
Alright, cool. Later. Luscious.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Is this
ain't a
going
good
to take
time.
long? It's not really a good time.
I'm afraid this meeting isn't optional.
You'll just
Okay.
have to put up with us for a few minutes.
What, you the good cop and backup?
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Well, it is my office, so... Just saying.
Is this you?
Can you get on with it?
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So
Nice one.
happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Can you get on with this?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that. What's that all about?
My father did a lot of
family owns
damage
them.
to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
We kind of root
Thomas
down to
Wayne
the
did
phone.
cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
Alright.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Anything I can help with?
See,
can't say that's my
I told
concern.
you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
He's a
My,
hater.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good.
So?
You
what
helped the
was last year?
GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
And?
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. Criminally
Okay.
insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target.
Exactly.
I've had my fair share of crazies knocking on my door.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Joker?
We understand that it
Yeah, I know.
was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
We're not
From the
friends.
sound of it, you two were close.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation
No.
in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much
Exactly.
less close.
Exactly what I'm
see.
saying.
According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
I don't care what you saw. You weren't there. You don't know what happened.
Exactly.
I realize that was an unpleasant time for you. We're not here to dredge up ancient history.
Then why
So,
are you
we here.
asking about him?
John was discharged from Arkham months ago.
Oh, Lord.
No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
No, I
Why would you
haven't.
think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see,
For what?
we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Okay.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange
Of course I am.
for someone who wants everyone to think they're such
Am
a
I supposed to?
stand-up
What's the
guy.
point?
Every
I got nothing to
association
hide.
you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting
You have
on,
no
Mr.
clue.
Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us.
I don't trust
Maybe
you.
you're a criminal, like your father.
What?
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
I
I'm
am
calling my lawyer. Fuck out of
That's
my
an
office.
evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Bye. Bitch came in my fucking office and start biting up herself.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get
Why? What's
yourself
going on?
out.
What are you talking? What did you
What did
figure
you do?
out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Come
Lucius,
on.
please tell me what's wrong.
It's gonna cut
Tell
off.
Tiffany that I love her.
No!
That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Luscious.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Oh my god.
One killed
Are you
and
for real?
14 injured after a
Goodbye,
tragic
old friend.
explosion
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, God, Lucius. You're at the center of everything we do.
He was truly one of a kind.
God damn, everybody keeps calling me. Jesus.
I don't know what we'll do without him.
My luscious.
Lucius helped raise you, Bruce.
Lucius, I
It
mean.
was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
Oh, hell no.
Riddler struck at the heart of our...
And why is it the only person that really died that we care about is black? Take that in.
operations. And tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al.
Put him behind
I will
bars.
find him and bring him to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
That's some
Of
bullshit.
course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must
Are you
be
still wearing the same clothes?
to lose her father
she's
in
not.
such a violent way.
Come on, my girl. Bring it in. Bring it in.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Please don't blame me. Please don't blame me.
Hey, Tiffany.
Still
Hug
can't
her.
believe he's gone.
Hug her.
None of this. None of this
This
feels
thing-
real.
Sucks.
Your dad is like family to me.
He was family.
If there's anything I can do, anything at all,
Just let me know.
please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I
problem.
appreciate it.
I mean, if you want some...
He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about. So much wisdom in that goofy head of his.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well,
Are you good?
I hope it was worth it.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry.
Tiffany.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
I said not to blame me, though.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
We're gonna get Riddler, girl.
Just let it
Listen,
out.
we're gonna get Riddler. We're gonna get his head.
Just
I'll bring it to you.
trying to wrap my head around it all.
I know. I know,
so
bro.
much remains, Bruce.
This is horrible.
There was hardly anything left.
Ugh.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me.
For my
You
own
need to
sanity.
know?
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean?
Not
Why
here.
not?
It's not the right time.
God, Bruce.
What are you mixed up in?
Oh my god. I'm sorry. You
Fine.
know, just not right here.
Just tell me one thing.
What? What is it?
That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Are you fucking serious?
I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I have to
I
tell
thought
the
it was
truth.
safe.
She's
Tiffany.
gonna turn
I
on me.
really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
It's not even my
I hope you
fault.
can forgive yourself.
Wow.
Whatever
Girl.
you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
What? What? What?
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right?
The fuck?
Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the...
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce!
Bruce,
I
what
was
up?
hoping I'd bump into you.
What up, Joker?
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on.
You hitting that Molly, bro?
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you
Look at
here,
this
John?
guy.
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
What is this? Alright.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Let's be nice to him.
Thank you,
'Cause I don't.
John. That's very considerate of you.
It's a funeral, you know.
Oh,
You
good.
don't want to cause a scene.
I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see.
First time at a
People get
funeral,
upset
huh?
at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
I
I'm
bet.
the new guy now.
You look like a.
It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much
Okay.
you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like our country.
Why did they let you out? I mean, you look different than everybody else.
You knew where the lines were drawn.
That's where you belong.
Which
You broke
ones
out,
not
didn't
to
you?
cross.
You don't mean that.
How did you get out?
You break out?
Oh my god, did you escape?
Didn't have to.
Oh my god, did you escape?
Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If
You ain't ready.
everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you just sit down?
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius
Man,
Fox.
us sitting together
He
does
was
not
a
look
friend,
good.
a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I'm not saying shit.
One thing remains consistent throughout these stories.
It's like waiting for my answer.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce.
So?
You saw that place, saw those doctors.
A vital link in our chain has left us.
I ain't saying nothing.
You see,
He's like
I
waiting
met
like
some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are
You
they?
better chill.
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
Huh. Okay.
Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your
I'll do
friends,
it.
John.
I'll do it.
Just say
Let's see what's going on.
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
Oh, I should have never done that. What if someone caught me?
Knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
She is.
The guys will
But
be so
no!
excited. Now, what filter should
Put that away. I don't want no pictures
Put
with you. I
that
don't want no
away.
pictures with you.
This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
This man trying to
I
self
just
snitch.
know you're gonna hit it off with the guys.
No cameras.
I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him?
Oh.
I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Rude.
I tried
That's
to
an
let the
understatement.
authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised. Not your usual crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just
Only from the news.
The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had...
Can we talk about this later? Goddamn.
We know it all would never leave his hold.
His whole... You know where he is.
His
No,
whole
not,
what?
not exactly, no.
Pause.
Maybe I said too much.
A little bit.
I'm your friend.
You can trust me.
You can trust me.
Let's friend him up a little bit.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
You done
I
know.
want that for us, Bruce. I really do.
Alright, tell me what's going on.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head.
Don't get
down.
involved. I appreciate that.
It'd be
You'll be
just
sorry
like
if you
the
don't.
old days.
Do not.
Don't get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked.
Look at his face.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip.
Yo, we talked throughout the whole service.
Excuse me. Sorry. It's it's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
To return wrist check.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
That's where you put the device
Intriguing
at?
fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
I don't trust Joker.
I don't think
we all
that
know how Joker
outburst
is.
went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Hey. Trophy earned, a friend in need. I don't know why I struggled to read that just now. Batman, when he comes in the bat
hard
suit.
to do these days. There's
know
one
it comes
thing for the
down.
bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder
bitch.
what's next.
What are
I
you good
bet
for?
Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
He had it rough when he can
Finally
handle
picks
it. That
himself
deserve
up.
our
What
sympathy.
happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
Mm-hmm.
You can say that again. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows
Care
down
about
the
this
search at
bitch?
least.
Alright, what are we gonna do? 44th, 43rd, 46th.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If
First
this lead
try.
pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. I heard you got all buddy-buddy with her after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler.
And
I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
so do I.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people
Bitch.
at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
As far as
Got a
law
good heart.
enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
True.
I
But you don't do
appreciate you
shit.
saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Notify Waller.
Let's inform her.
She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
No problem.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
What the? Oh. I thought he aimed something at him. I'm like, what are you doing, Batman? What are you doing? What are you doing? East End, 635-33. Why are you breathing so hard?
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright, let's do this. What's this shit?
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil.
No evil, speak no evil. Basically. What the fuck?
Damn it!
Oh shit.
It's stuck!
No shit.
Open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
This is a mess.
After you.
Are we done talking? Okay. That's a messed up This is kind of messed up. I would hate to be in this situation. Yeah, I'm going. Is it a sneaker?
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Crack house, what? Oh, that. Who are you? Oh God. Oh, you look
One of
like
his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Oh, for real? Is that what it
There's
is?
no sign of a blow to the head.
Well, look at his eyes, though.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a
Shock,
sudden
yeah.
jolt.
That sucks, B. Oh. Okay.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Damn.
He's missing parts
His
of
fingers
his
are
fingers
cut
on
off.
the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the
Riddler.
casino.
It's Riddler. 100%.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Wow. I see his feet.
One shoe is missing.
The soul
One
of the
is
other
not.
one's almost completely melted through.
Shit. Oh, that. Oh my God. We're going through this again. Wanna
a hell of an
leave? Get
invitation.
inside.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
I hate
He can
Riddler
learn from his
with a
mistakes.
passion.
Let's find out what he did wrong.
In Arkham Knight, bro, he was just insane. He was like impossible, bro.
Masks.
speak.
Each one
Hear.
missing a different facial feature.
See.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right.
Yeah.
There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks.
Oh my god.
Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
What's this?
Inside.
Oh my
A lot
god.
of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Penalizing. You know he can penalize? This dick!
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Riddler's desk.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Gordon, sit your ass down.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
A lens.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
Whoa.
He had the agent.
That didn't go well at all.
Beat him.
Okay. Can we hear this up? Shoot. She was melted, bro.
Melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Really, you making jokes, Gordon? Get your weak ass out of here.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Oh shit.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Turn it left.
The glass. It's polarized.
There you go.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
We have to get inside.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
No. Just like, get that.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Exactly. Guess I gotta do it.
I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Let's get that email.
Maury, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Huh. Alright, we can still look at the other one.
What does it say?
For some of this
Riddler's not working alone.
Those resources
Just
were not
wonderful.
for you.
More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each other.
Batman's like, are you dumb? Shit's getting crazy. Okay, yeah, we already did that. Melted shoe. To this shit.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Get off me!
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what
Why is he
order
standing
they
like that?
happened in.
What the? Oh, okay.
The agent woke
Okay.
up here where his
Oh,
body
the-
cam
okay.
fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Well, shit. Murder box. And then he came here.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where
He
he
went
lost
there.
his shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly.
But choose poorly.
The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst.
I was just about to ask that.
The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Listen,
The
are you
last
gonna
man
get
who
in
went
here?
there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go
I got
ahead.
me a say, you know.
I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
I'll sit down in a corner somewhere, bedroom. Damn, you gotta slam it like that?
Heat's rising, Batman.
Alright, turn.
Hurry the hell up.
I can almost make out a message.
Like a goddamn oven.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third
Ask
if
the
he
third
hides the
if he
prize.
Lies. Okay.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those sensors removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Oh shit.
Hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Oh my god. Gordon!
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Oh my god. Which one is it? Thank you. You did something. You actually did something, bruh. Oh, bruh. You have no... Oh my god. Speaking of evil. Why I hate Riddler. One won't see trouble, one tells no lie. That's a third. Okay, see trouble. See. Won't see, won't tell. Here. I died. One won't see trouble, one won't tell no lies. Won't see, tell. So I picked that one. Hello. I swear I picked that one before. God damn.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Man, shut up. This thing is freaking annoying me, yo.
It's a homing missile.
Missile?
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how he died.
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Why would you tell him
Time
that?
is one thing you don't have.
I'm the one that picked that anyway.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
No, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard
You've been like this
sure,
for a while.
but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything. Even the things you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you?
It's
doesn't
still
let you
you're
off
still
the
responsible, bro.
hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
It doesn't.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone
And then I came
is really
and
as
took
good
the
as he
bitch.
believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to think of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town.
Fuck.
Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'm gonna have pleasure taking your head off, Riddler. Pleasure.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
What?
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
I didn't lie to you, I just didn't tell you.
Pretend I never heard any of it?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it? Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it?
It does.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word.
Thank you.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks. Gordon, I don't understand your feelings right now. Like, are you my man? Trophy made of madness. Anyways, I'm gonna stop right here. I've been recording for almost an hour and a half. I'm done. Like, subscribe. You don't know what it is. Holla at me.